What's up, everyone? This is Aiden of Darkness. Welcome to my channel, and this is another autism awareness video. I'm here joined with a friend of mine. His name is Cammy. Say hello.
Hello.
If you guys don't know, I am part of a project of his that is related to Red versus Blue. I recommend you go to that channel after this video to see the first episode he has put up. Don't know when the second one's going to come out, and we're still looking for one more guy to take a place. So, guys, if you're wondering why I have Pokemon Showdown up, even though there's autism awareness, I'm going to put a game that I have loved since childhood in the background for you to watch. And we're going to talk a bit about autism awareness within 3 battles. They're all random for me. So the first thing, guys, is I have talked about autism before, and I'm never going to stop talking about it because it is an important thing to worry about. Oh! Loud music, loud music. Mute, mute, mute. Oh, my ears. Oh!
Drop it in F in chat.
Ha! That's one thing you guys should know about people who are autistic. Loud noises fucks with us. Oh! Like, certain amount of loud noises will make us go nuts. AKA, it's one reason why majority of us avoid ear rape. Like, everyone hates ear rape. Like, right, Cammy? You hate ear rape too?
I think everyone tries to avoid that.
But those with autism hate it a lot more.
Understandable.
Like, some of us will have episodes. Like, have you seen people with this might sound like a bad example, but it's probably the best example. Those with seizures.
Yeah.
We might have episodes like that, or have fits of pure rage. That's how bad we can get. Either of pure anger. Jesus Christ, who's calling me? I mean, I have to pause this. And that call was people trying to sell me garbage. Bad people. I'm talking about something very serious within an innocent game that I have loved since childhood, and one of the reasons why I love this since childhood might be A, is genuine love, or it could be part of my autistic features. Yes, my love for Pokemon could be cause of that. Because if you guys done research about autism, we are not stupid. We are smart. We just lack certain things in our lives. It could be emotion, social cues, or something else. But there's one thing we have carried that's heavy, is some form of intelligence and high levels of liking a certain thing even when we are, like, let's say we're 50. We will love that same thing since childhood. Like, Cammy, what did you love since childhood that you still like today?
I think I have to go with the Legend of Zelda series.
Now let's say let's say you're autistic, right?
Okay.
Your love for that has increased exponentially, that you want to know more about Zelda, more of the lore, more of everything behind it. To the point where people will look at you as the guy with the knowledge. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I am with Pokemon. I have so much knowledge behind me in Pokemon because how I love it. I know all the evolutions, who becomes what, weaknesses, and bit of the lore of each Pokemon. Because, you know, games like to change their lore time to time.
Yeah.
Simple as that. But I have so many other things that I love. Have you ever met someone autistic who never stops talking about what they loved?
I do have a brother who is autistic, and yeah, he does talk about music a lot. He loves music.
Like, how much of a passion of music does he have? It rating from 1 to 10, 10 being, yeah, it's an everyday topic, to 1 being barely talks about it.
Maybe around 8 to 9ish. He's actually listening to music right now. I can hear it.
Well, yeah, that's how we are in autistic. Is what we love the most. We want to do constantly. It doesn't get boring. Like, you know how Pokemon has their Dark Age?
Yeah.
Even the Dark Age, I still love it. That love does not change. I even have all information on the Dark Age Pokemon. Like, I'm heavily excited for the new one that's coming out. Sword and Shield.
Yeah, that one did look really cool.
Yeah, but understand, I'm not a kid. And I'm loving it if I was a kid. See where I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Then you have famous actors, voice actors who are autistic. Do you watch Mythbusters?
I used to.
Remember the really silent guy who wears a beret?
Uh-huh.
He's autistic.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Because he's able to work with it. There's many of those who have autism that can work with it. I'm trying to work with it still. There are times where I'm like, I'm in control, and there's times where I'm like, oh, I just lost control of it. Then you have those who can't work with it. You know those special needs kids that act really uncontrolling of themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Those, probably majority of them, are high-functioning autistic. Well, correction, low-functioning. I'm high-functioning. Do you know the show The Good Doctor?
Yeah, with the, like...
The autistic doctor.
Autistic doctor, yeah.
I watched the show long enough to assume that he is between high-functioning to mid-functioning autistic. That tells you that we are capable of doing amazing things. Your brother could end up being a highly skilled musician or an amazing promoter. Because that's how you gotta look with people with autism. If they are doing things that they love, they could have their career behind that, and they could be good as hell. They could be, like, say, they are the next Elvis Presley of that certain topic. Or the next Michael Jackson on that topic. Well, obviously, Pokemon for me won't be the biggest thing in life. Unless I work for Nintendo. Or Game Freak. One of the two. Like, I can do so many things. I can do voices, which hence I'm in your project.
Yeah.
I can do mathematics, which will be a very boring job that I'm going to hate my life in. Then you have... Let's see. What else am I good at? I make YouTube videos, and that's not a skill. Anyone can do it. Tell me I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Then we have, let's see. I can do voices. Oh shit. I better hope to work for a company that can do a lot of voices then. Maybe Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth, if you're looking for someone who's psychotic with voices, here I am. I love Rooster Teeth. They're the reason why I love animation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I actually plan to buy an old program that they used for their famous series, Ruby. Where they have there's a high chance they probably used it for a bit of Red versus Blue too. Called Macro Poser.
Huh.
I plan to get that, practice with it, and make my own stuff with it. The first thing I'm going to do is probably showcase my Ruby OC that I created like around 16. And I have a story about him in Wattpad.
That's some intenseness, man.
And literally, if I would
That's some good.
if I were to decide to show that story, I have over 41 chapters. Because my mind went out crazy for it. That's how, when you have people who are normal life and those who are autistic, you can see a lot of changes and amazingness behind it. But most people sees it as retardation or completely useless and stupid. Because literally, I've seen people who says, "Oh, this is how autism is supposed to be. I'm a retard." And literally, I look at those people with complete hate. Because nowadays people will assume things. That fight took actually longer than I thought. It's been 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Ooh, boy. I'm gonna go with an anything go. Oh, I don't have it. What? Hold on. Emergency. Emergency. Something's not right. My teams aren't here. Oh no! No, my teams! Where are my babies? Oh no! Well, then again, that means I'll just do one battle while showing off a team on Under Anything Goes. Yes, my day was pretty good. What do you want? Wait, Hoyer, talking to a team builder is weird. You might have too much fun with these buttons and icons. I paid good money for these icons. I need to get money's worth. Wait, really? Oh, wait, no, I don't trust that. Wait, hold on, I didn't select my format. Ah! Anything goes. I'm gonna stick to non-legendaries and hope to my enemies they don't use the legendaries. Don't I sound like the nice guy? Let's start with a grass type of my favorite kind. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Here he is. Sceptile. How do you type his Megastone name? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look for it now, cause I can't type for shit. Cammy, tell me some scenarios you encountered with those with autism, both good and bad, and like how you could tell they're autistic.
I'm not, like, of course, living with my brother. You'd expect that could like see if the person was like autistic, but I really can't tell like that much difference between like someone without it and someone with it, except for my brother's he gets angry very easily, and yeah, and he doesn't listen as well as, my other brother and me. Yeah,
Well,
there's not that much difference between.
Yeah, well, there has been proven facts of how you could tell someone different from autism. Like, you want to know how I was considered that I was autistic? Literally, doctors have asked my mother, have I tripped on myself constantly as a kid? And the answer is yes. Apparently that is one thing of being autistic. You tripping on yourself like no tomorrow. Which makes no sense, but apparently that's a way to tell. The other ways is eye contact is garbage. Like have you ever talked to your brother and noticed that he doesn't look at you in the eyes?
Yeah.
That's apparently another sign of being autistic. Like, I'm trying to remember everything that is a sign. Like I said, one-sided conversations is one. The lack of fear, I would say, is one, because I barely look both sides of the roads. We see things differently than other people's, for fact. Like, you know how someone would say, oh, that's green. I say, no, that's red. What? The world's saying, no, that is green. And I'm the only one who's saying, that's red. That's how most of our mindsets are. We are different.
Okay.
And like, probably most people are like, no, you have to be stupid autistic. You make videos, you call yourself an idiot. Because I like to be how I am. I act as myself. I don't want to use my brain when I make videos. When I use my brain, I'm smart as hell.
Yeah.
Because here's the difference. Here, let's use your brain. Okay. Here's me not using my brain. Look at my YouTube videos. There's me not using my brain, really. This is me being natural at my games. And my dog's acting up again. And the other thing is, I have friends who are autistic. Cam, you remember our friend Zoom who sent his audition?
His audition for the headmaster?
Yes. He is autistic.
Yeah. Oh.
I have a friend named Lunar Knight. He's autistic, and he has done auditions of his own, and he's got parts of them in some games. But you could tell he's autistic because he shows more signs of it than I do.
Okay.
But the thing is, the difference is our upbringing is made us into different people, but yet we have shown similarities of being autistic.
Mm-hmm.
For example, the reason why my family acts around others who are autistic is nice and sweet. Then again, they'll do that with normal people, but they have more tolerance to those who have autism. If you don't have autism and you screw up, oh, you screw up.
Okay. Yeah.
Because our family is, like I said, understanding.
Mm-hmm.
There are families with kids who are autistic who are not understanding. A good example is in The Good Doctor. The father was not understanding. He was just a complete prick.
Uh-huh.
Then you have his brother, the mother, the doctor were understanding and were telling everyone, work with him. He needs friends more than anything else. He needs people to make sure he sticks to the right path that he wants to follow. And which was being a doctor. And guess what? He has a doctor with him constantly. He has his supposed friend that literally I think all of us know. He wants to date her. He just doesn't understand his feelings yet.
Yeah.
Like, everyone can tell he likes her. It's just nobody brought him up right to understand what love is, what anything is naturally. I was brought up to learn that stuff. I know the difference between what is love, what is hate, what is, all that stuff. The show is basically showing a child in a man's body. And he's learning so many things he should have learned as a kid. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, he is probably one of the best examples for those with autism. And apparently, get this, the creator of Pokemon is autistic too. And that surprised me. I'm like, this is a famous game. Everyone loves it. And even people probably in their 50s say they love it still.
Yeah.
And Dog has garbage in her mouth. I'll be right back.
Yeah, dogs can be difficult.
They can be very difficult. Ew, Jesus. Now, where was I?
I forgot.
Oh, no.
My memory's not too good.
Neither is mine. Oh, now I remember. The prime example is the Good Doctor. He's a child in a man's body. And then we have the guy with the beret hat. What was his name again?
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah. I can't remember his name for the life of me.
I'm going to look it up real quickly when I'm making a team. Phone, work with me, please. Please, phone, work with me. And Jesus, this card's also going off like crazy. Why? Why you go off?
Huh.
Hold on, let me try something. Alexa, who were the guys in Mythbuster?
Alexa,
I don't know that one.
Despacito.
Don't you ever dare ask her that. I hate that song, and I'm Latino and I hate it. Okay, we have Tori Belecki, Scotty Champan, Corey Berrien. No, I don't need these guys. I'm looking for. We got. Mythbusters. Old cast. There. Adam Savage, Jamie Hyman. I think it was Hyman. Jamie. Let me check. Yep, Jamie Hyman. While I was doing a little PowerPoint about this in high school, freshman high school, Jamie Hyman appeared as an image. And I'm like, what? He's autistic? I did research. He is autistic, apparently.
Oh.
There's another person that people are saying he could be. And I mean, could be autistic, but nobody knows exactly. The man who created, either it was the electricity or the Einstein. Why did I forget his name? Why did I forget his name? That is an embarrassing to forget his name. You know it's true. I forgot his name. I feel so stupid. It's not even funny.
It's fine. Everyone sometimes forgets things.
And the other person is the voice of Kermit. Is autistic too. Because I think he's still alive. right?
Well, there's the old voice of Kermit, and there's the newer one because I think
I don't know if it's the new or the old one, but either way, one of them was autistic.
yeah.
Then we have. I'm trying to remember every person that was in my research that was autistic right now. Like, they're in the kind of the back of my head type people. Ah! My brain. It hates me. It hates me. Okay. Trying to think. Well, yeah, so far the guys I gave are all, in a sense, famous. And you could tell they were smart.
Mm-hmm.
So people do not have the right to assume that we, correction, as anyone who's autistic, to be stupid. We are all intelligent in our own aspects. Yes, we may lack things, but that doesn't make us stupid or retarded. We are normal human beings with heightened of something. Like my math, I love it. It's heightened on me. My voice acting, the love for Pokemon, those things are heightened. Then you have those who can run normal lives. Literally, there's a movie that I was told about a autistic man who has let's say a calculator in his brain. He doesn't know how to live a normal life, but his brain is a living, unstoppable calculator. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know the 0 divided by 1 problem where it is undefined, there's no answer?
Yeah.
There is probably a 99.9% chance he could find that answer. And that was in a movie. That movie displayed, like, those who are autistic may lack on things, but are smart as hell at certain other subjects in life.
Yeah.
To those who says otherwise, well, get screwed over. There are people who are a lot better than you anyways. Literally, I know there's people better than me at something. And I'm accepting that. And I accept that. There could probably be people who have lesser problems of autism than me. Which I think is borderline, almost normal person. Like, I forget where my Q was that put me in high function autism. Why couldn't I think that? Brain, where did you go?
Come back.
That's like, come back, brain, come back. I feel stupid without you. Let's see, what else am I forgetting? Like, I will talk about autism every single year on this exact day. Time? Not the same. Day? Yes. Because supposedly on April 2nd, you should wear a blue shirt if you support those with autism. I lost all my blue shirts because of one dog. And I got 2. Yes, viewers, I have a new dog. She is a puppy husky. She is hell on earth right now. If anyone wants to see her in the future, I will do a quick vlog about her. Not today, though. Maybe next week. If people can wait that long. If they can't, I shall cry. I already have a fire type. No!
If you don't have the patience, I guess I will shed a tear.
Well, yeah. So basically, I just finished talking about everything I can say about autism. So viewer still gets a battle. Is there anything else we should talk about? Because I believe I've got everything out of my mind. Let's go with Ninetales. I'll load on Ninetales. She is majestic. Kenny? Dude?
Huh?
Oh, you went quiet on me again.
Huh, sorry.
Stop being quiet on me! I panic!
Well, if you just want to hear me, just go watch the first episode.
Yeah, guys, watch the first episode. I will put a direct link to that episode. Second episode, don't know when it'll come out. Cammy, let me know when I should do my role, in which I'm guessing is second episode.
Character has lines in the episode.
Be right back. My door's being knocked on. Guys, the video's been 30 minutes. I can't not do a battle now because I was notified about something that I have to take care of. So, Cammy, thanks for joining me.
No problem, man.
And I'm going to go deal with this serious matter that just appeared. I will notify you guys more on what I know in a later date. So, have a nice day, and please support those with autism. Have a nice day.